I'm George, and it is Dirt 30. Let's see what we're going to be digging into today. What's up, everybody? You guessed it, I'm in the garage. Not quite melting yet, but that's all right. Got everybody in here. We're doing the initial fire off. I've got to do a preset for this and, get everything ready to go. You can't just fire it up, throw a metal in, and expect it to melt. You've got to get everything, basically pre-burned in. You got to burn it all in and get it all ready. So let me flip you around real quick and let me show you where we're at. All right, so here we are. Got the Hardin model HD234SS stainless steel. There's the model plate and everything there. Just so you're all aware, this was donated to me by a subscriber or a viewer, or just somebody who really likes my channel, apparently. So I just want to say thank you. That is just one of the most epic gifts I have received. I have received some wonderful gifts and some wonderful things from people here on this channel, or from YouTube. So I can't say thank you enough to everyone out there. Randy Hershey, my brother, I love you. I know this wasn't you, because we've already discussed that, and yeah, this wasn't you. So, but yeah. So anyway, what we're doing today is I've got to do a pre-burn. So you can see it's got a nice little kick bar. So when I open the lid, that's as far as it goes. So I've got my 70-ounce crucible in there. I can go ahead. It's not hot. It's not turned on. So I can go ahead and take that out. We're going to be setting that aside. So the pre-burn, it says that I have to, sorry, I had extra graphite there. I got to fire this thing up, set it to 1922 degrees, and then let it sit for 1 hour at 1922 degrees. So, and then after that I can start to use it. So 1 hour, we'll see what happens. I'm going to get her plugged in. We'll fire it up, see what it does. All right, so here we go. All right, cord's all plugged in, ready to go. We're going to go ahead and plug in the main unit. Hear that? So it's a continuous fan. The fan runs as soon as you plug it in. So it's not on yet. It's just, that's just what happens. So you got to come over here. We're going to go ahead and close this lid up right now because we want it to start heating up and cooking everything. So we're going to flip the main switch. And then we're going to use the up-down button. We're going to key it down to 1922 degrees. Oops. We blew way past it. There we go. Back up. Apparently, the longer you hold it, it speeds up. So let's go ahead. 1922. Sorry, I got showing everybody the wrong part. There we go. 13, 16, 18. 1922. Set. Oh. Oh, here we go. 19, 22. There we go. That's how you do it. There it goes. All right. I guess that's all there is to it. I'll bring you back in a few minutes. Let me, I guess, let this heat up, and still nice and ice cold here. So it's only 71 degrees in there. 72, 73, 74. All right, so this is going to take a minute. It's expected. It said it can take up to about 20 minutes for it to get up to melt temperature, or depending on how hot you're running. So we're going to go ahead and just let this be. I'll bring it back in a few minutes. We'll come check on it and see how it's doing. Right, it's coming out to check on it. It's been about a good 20 minutes or so, and we're almost there. It's at 1909. I don't know if y'all can see this. Yeah, she's glowing. And I'm getting some smoke and some discoloration across the face of the unit there. As I do expect this. This is normal. But you can see all the smoke coming out. I don't know if you can see how smoky it is in the garage here. That's why I got the door wide open. And I was not in here hanging out in all this. This is why you do a pre-burn. And this is why you do it in a ventilated area. Because all that stuff in there is getting really hot and it's cooking off. So, it said it will fluctuate 5 degrees plus minus of your preset. So for some reason we are now, and it's still climbing. I don't know why it's still climbing. It's supposed to stop at 1922. I don't know why it's climbing. Let's take it down to 1900 degrees. Okay, there we go. It's stabilizing off finally. It's not climbing anymore. And now I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go through my manual and see. Like, I don't know why it did not stop at the set point. But I will check it out. But I have to let it sit at least at this temperature for about an hour, so let it finish burning off all the extra oils and residues and everything from manufacture and process and all that. That's why you do this. That's why you do it outside in a ventilated area. Got the garage door wide open. There we go. Starting to drop down a little bit. That's what I was wanting to see. Cool. Alright, we'll bring it back. Alright, so we're there. It is balancing. It's sitting currently at 1923. It was at 1922 for a minute. It is doing that. Like I said, it will fluctuate a couple degrees up and down just because of the outside temperature. We are still getting a little bit of smoke. See a nice glow coming from the inside. A little bit of smoke is, like I said, that's all the excess crud burning off. Just stuff that needs to go away before I do my first melt. So, we're holding on. Be right back. Alright, so here we are. We are approaching 1 hour mark. It's holding steady at the 1922. It's been fluctuating up and down a couple degrees here and there, but pretty much holding steady. And woo, boy, you can feel that heat. So, I'm going to go ahead and put my glove on here real quick. This is like an UV glove. They sent me a pair of them, so I'm going to go ahead and pop this open here real quick and take a peek. Ooh, boy. Woo! That's awesome. So, just that quick peek dropped me down to 1914 degrees. And it actually singed this glove a little bit. Could be just the yeah, that's just some of the burn off from the from the crucible there, from the box there. But yeah, so the hour is hit, so I can shut this down now. Now I have to let it shut down, cool off completely, and then from there out it'll be ready to go, and I'll be able to do a melt. And I think the first thing I'm going to do is going to be some silver. All right, everybody, flip you around here, shut this down. There we go. Power's off. It's gonna glow for a while. I'm gonna leave it plugged in overnight so that it cools off the way it's supposed to. And then yeah, I'll bring it back tomorrow. Hopefully. I gotta work tomorrow, so we'll see what time I get. I think I can work my late shift tomorrow, so I may be able to come up in the morning and do it. Otherwise, it'll be the day after tomorrow when I announce the winner of the Guess the Weight. So, be right back, everybody. All right, everybody. So yeah, furnace is chilling out. It's gonna cool off till tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow, depending on what, because like I said, I gotta work. It's my late day, or my late shift, so I go to work in the afternoon. So I'm gonna try and get up in the morning and go do that. If I can't do that in the morning, then it'll be Thursday, which I believe is the end of the Guess the Weight. So if you haven't got your guess in yet, make sure you go down to the video that says Guess the Weight, put your guess in for the weight of that gold, and got you a nice prize coming. I don't think I really said what the prize is going to be yet, and I think I might even just wait until that day. Now I'm gonna let you know right now. It's going to be a ½ gram of gold put into a custom-made bag of Dirt 30 style pay dirt. So it'll be a ½ gram pay dirt bag. It'll be about 1 pound of dirt. Be a ½ gram of gold in that bad boy. So there it is. Make sure you get your guesses in, because like I said, I believe that's coming up here in the next day or two. So I believe the end is the midnight on the 9th, if I'm not mistaken. You know, you have to check the description for that video. But the end of that, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and pick the winner, and like I said, you will receive a custom-made Dirt 30 pay dirt. And I'm going to be pouring some silver tomorrow, hopefully. If not tomorrow, like I said, it'll be that day. If I have to wait till that day, it's going to be a big video, folks. So make sure you have your popcorn ready, you got your snacks and your sody pops all good to go, because it's going to be a big one. Because I got a mail call that I'm going to try and get out into there as well. And then I've got that to do, and then I've got hopefully some pouring with the new furnace. I'm so excited. Yeah, it's going to be cool. I can't wait. I am just... I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I got all my coppers and my silvers all stacked up right here, ready, waiting. Just gotta melt. Want to melt, 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 melt. And don't forget that 1,100 subscriber gift pack. It has not grown in a minute. You know, it's still a pretty substantial pile of coins and gifts right here for the when I hit 1,100. So I may even still do a little something for when I hit 1,000 again, just cause. Even though I did hit it, it wasn't like legitimate, because apparently I had about 250 bot accounts or fake accounts that were subbed to me. So, it happens. I'll get back up there. No worries. I have faith. I have faith in all my dirt nerds, and this dirt nerd nation is growing quite quickly enough for me. It doesn't need to blow up like it was, because that was just craziness. I knew something was a little wonky when I kept blowing up by 100 plus a week. I was like, I could see maybe a few, but hundreds. I'm glad you like me that much. So, all right, everybody, that wraps this one up. I will see you soon. We'll be doing all kinds of good stuff the next one for sure. Hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, all that fun stuff. If you like me enough, there's Patreon. Links in the description below. If you just want to throw a donation to the channel, I appreciate that. PayPal is all there, all that fun stuff. I did receive an email from a viewer. The Skate God was the email address that I received it from, asking if he could send something to the channel. Yes, always. I welcome any gifts or anything to the channel. If you want a shout out for your own channel, please make sure you include your information so that I can give you your proper shout outs. If you wish to remain anonymous, I'm cool with that too. Whatever you wish to send, just make sure you send it in proper secured packaging so that it arrives safely. Because he said the furnace showed up the first time broken, and it was just like, oh, I wanted to cry, because it wasn't supposed to be here till like just after Christmas, and then it showed up before Christmas. So I was, and then that happened. So again, please, I appreciate all gifts, and they're always all welcome. Just make sure you have them properly packaged so that they arrive safely and don't get broken, because that was a bummer. So thank you again to my subscriber, whoever you are, to my anonymous donator for the furnace. That is epic, and I am so excited. You have no idea. And I hope you enjoy the content and the pours that will be coming from that beautiful piece of equipment. That is most excellent. So thank you all. Have yourself a wonderful evening, wonderful day, wonderful afternoon, wherever you are. It is Dirt 30. Go dig in that dirt. Go hunt you that gold. Got a little bit of it right here. And don't forget to leave that comment on that Guess the Weight video. Go check that one out. And I will see you soon. Have a good one, everybody.